It's time for War Games! My god! The carnage! Oh my god! Bronson Reed! Tsunami off the top of the cage! Oh my god! An MJS team have survived War Games! And Bobby Lashley is now Intercontinental Champion! Roman Reigns is dumb! Roman Reigns is done! His family have all betrayed him! It's now time for the WWE Championship to be decided. Cody Rhodes defends against Drew McIntyre and Jon Moxley. Oh! Moxley with the pile driver. Cody Carter from out of nowhere. Oh! Glasgow Kiss. Moxley looking for paradigm shift. Oh! Disaster kick by Cody. And now Cody Rhodes with the crossroads to Moxley. It's over. Cody's gonna retain. What the hell? My god, is that? It's Bray Wyatt. The hell is he doing here? Bray Wyatt just delivered Sister Abigail to Cody Rhodes. McIntyre with the Claymore to Moxley. Ding ding ding. Drew McIntyre is now a 3-time WWE champion. Drew McIntyre was at the right place at the right time. Congratulations to Drew McIntyre. The Women's War Games match. It's been a hard-hitting affair so far. And Bayley is the next competitor in this match. And oh, what the hell? Charlotte Flair! God's sake, Charlotte Flair is obliterating Bayley on the outside. What are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? Tony and Athena can't do anything because if they leave the cage, they'll forfeit for their team. Bayley is back to her feet. Somehow, some way, Bayley is still in this match. And now Raquel. Oh my god, has Saraya. Oh, Dahana bomb to the savior. 3. Ding, ding, ding. And Team Raquel emerge victorious. Raquel and her team have survived the saviors. Many have asked, who can stop the saviors? I think we've definitely got our answer tonight. Hello everyone and welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Vic Joseph alongside Wade Barrett and Renee Young, and what a fantastic show we've got in store for everyone here tonight. Exactly, we got some big matches planned. The new WWE Champion will be in action. He takes on Ricochet in our main event, and also Cody Rhodes will be in action as well. But also we will hear from Bray Wyatt. Well, hopefully we will, to get answers to why he did what he did at Survivor Series. This and so much more to come. And here comes a family who are now free. Day one is Shane Townsend. Day one is Ribbon Townsend. Day one is say light 'em all up, knock 'em down like this. Oh, the Usos on the post-show of Survivor Series said that they've now got their eyes on the World Tag Team Champions, the LWO. They want to bring home some gold. The Usos were the longest reigning tag team champions of all time, and now they want to add a new title to their long list. And here comes their baby brother, their little brother, Solo Sikoa, taking it all. Solo Sikoa at the Survivor Series delivered a spike to Roman Reigns to basically free himself from his allegiance from Roman Reigns. The Usos and Solo and Trinity are all free from the clutches of Roman Reigns. Well, you got to remember something real quick here. That these guys realized that if it wasn't for Roman Reigns, they wouldn't be as popular as they are. Well, I'm very happy for Trinity and Deonna Purrazzo. They're making history. They're the first women to ever main event an Impact show. Cool. Very happy for them. They absolutely deserve it. And here come the LWO, the World Tag Team Champions. Man, what a war the LWO and the Brawling Brutes went through on the kickoff show. Yeah, it was absolutely insanity. Jesse Woods, we know Jesse Woods is at home recovering from the from that brutal fight, and we know Taylor Jones is also here. We know Taylor Jones was here. She was on main event, had a banger with Christina. And, oh man, rolling code breaker. Nice rolling code breaker there by Wacky Wild. Usos looking to continue the momentum from last night at Survivor Series, and Wacky Wild, oh! Now the Usos make the tag. Here comes Jimmy now. And now Jimmy and Jay. Oh, beautiful Samoa drop. Beautiful Samoa drop here. Wacky Wild in trouble. And now into the early pin on Wild, and a kick out again. Wild kicks out at 2 and makes the tag. Makes the tag to Cruz del Toro. Where the WWE Universe and Taylor Jones and everyone all across the world have not stopped reminding him that he was pinned by a woman last night. Yeah, this woman got pinned. Yeah, this man was pinned by Taylor Jones in the brawl in the Darnie Brooke match, and many people have been making fun of him constantly for being beaten by a woman. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. He's still a champion. He's a champion, and Taylor Jones is not. So who's the real winner? Cruz del Toro. He's the real winner, because he has a title around his waist. Now Santos Escobar now looking to try and take advantage. There's the tag. Solo Sikoa still has not gotten into this match yet. Well, the Usos working together. Oh. The Usos working well together. That's why they're the greatest tag team of all time. Isn't it funny when the Usos used to always do cheap shots? Michael Cole was always like, oh, of course, those damn Usos always breaking the rules. And then when they do it as baby faces, he's like, oh, that's why they call them the greatest tag team of all time. Hypocrisy. And now the LWO. Oh, now the LWO are finding their groove. Now this is where they are at their most dangerous. Oh. Taylor beat you. Taylor beat you. Shut up! Will these people quit reminding him? Taylor beat you. Oh, man! And Jey Uso with the knees up. The WWE Universe slightly distracted him, or maybe he shouldn't have gotten distracted. I tell you, he's never. I tell you, that's just not going to ever be let down. Taylor Jones did beat Cruz del Toro, and I find that hilarious. You may find it hilarious, but Cruz del Toro deserves absolutely better than what he is getting here. Oh, and now Solo Sikoa has entered the match for the first time. The enforcer, well, the former enforcer of the Bloodline. My God, look at Solo go! Oh, and now Wild had something planned. Wild clearly had something planned. And now Santos Escobar slightly distracting Solo Sikoa. And now Solo fighting out. And now Solo Sikoa! Massive Samoan drop! And Santos Escobar saves the matchup. Come on, Jay, get out of the ring. And now Santos Escobar makes the tag. Oh. Santos Escobar makes the tag. And, oh, man! Both superstars collide. Both superstars collide. And a massive splash. Solo Sikoa feeling it. He's feeling the momentum. The momentum is starting to swing back into the court of the Usos. Oh, backbreaker by Escobar. There's the tag, and here's Cruz del Toro back. And oh, Jey Uso was looking for a. There you go. And now, oh man. And now Del Toro. Now Del Toro finding himself in trouble here. So much chaos going on. Absolutely, a lot of chaos going on here. And look at Solo Sikoa. Oh! Sikoa with the spike. Sikoa with the spike, and Jey Uso looking to take advantage. Oh man, so close. How the hell did Cruz del Toro get kick out of that? Cruz del Toro. Surprising a lot of people here. A lot of chaos. Loads of chaos. Loads of chaos going on here. It's hard to keep up with everything. And Jimmy Uso. And oh man! Massive splash! Massive splash on the outside! And now, roll up to Del Toro! And there's the win for the Usos! Down since. Cruz del Toro being pinned as the Usos successfully take down the LWO. Well, Jey Uso and the rest of his brother Jimmy may have just earned themselves a future World Tag Team Championship opportunity. Well, things are only getting worse for Cruz del Toro. He got pinned by Taylor Jones and he gets pinned again. And I'm doing alright, man. Why can't 2K add Tegan in the next patch? Or why not add Emma as well? Or Emma as well. Like, they're just adding Sami Zayn's theme song. They're just adding Sami Zayn's Worlds Apart theme. That's really all they're doing. And people are legitimately complaining that Uncle Howdy is 84. I'm like, the guy hasn't wrestled once. The guy hadn't wrestled once. Like, what? Did you expect his overall to be like friggin' 90 or something? Like, he's never wrestled before. He hasn't had a single match. Of course his overall is going to be quite low. People always complain about the overalls. Dun 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 dun. And we're back live here on Monday Night Raw, and here comes the self-proclaimed Alpha Queen. She is the alpha of this women's division. Bow down, bow down. All hail the Queen. Well, I'll tell you one thing, this woman almost cost Raquel's team War Games. And personally, that might have been her plan. Obviously, it was her plan, Vic. Obviously, it was her plan to have Raquel's team lose War Games because she wanted to prove that she should have been selected instead of Bayley. Well, we do know that everyone who competed in the War Games match for the women's division, all the members of the Saviors, except for Tay and Paxley, and all members of Team Raquel, they're all not here tonight. They were all given the night off following their insane matchup. Well, at Armageddon next week on Raw, we're about to find out who could be facing Raquel next week, because CM Punk will be announcing a fatal four-way later tonight. He'll be announcing a fatal four-way later tonight, where the winner next week we'll find out who will face Raquel Rodriguez. And here comes Ty J. Fight! Being accompanied by Anna J, Ty Mello. Well, Anna J a few weeks ago had her crack at Charlotte Flair and ultimately came up short. But it's Ty Mello's turn. Let's not forget, this match was supposed to take place last week, but instead it got pushed here tonight. Yeah, a lot of other things were on the minds. A lot of other things were being prepared, so this match had to get moved to tonight instead. And now Ty Mello. Oh man! Ty Mello surprising Charlotte Flair. Remember, Charlotte Flair says that she's the alpha woman of this women's division. Oh! The Queen and the opportunity. Yeah, she's the... let's not forget, Charlotte spent years out of the title picture, just like how everybody wanted her to spend time helping out the younger girls, building towards the future, and this is how they thank Charlotte, and this is how they thank her. And Charlotte Flair is now all of a sudden become obsessed with wanting to beat Raquel and become the next champion. Well, maybe if Raquel picked Charlotte on her team, maybe Charlotte wouldn't feel this way. Well, what's done is done, Wade. What's done is done, Wade. It can't be fixed. And now Charlotte Flair in control of Ty Mello here, and Ty Mello kicking out at 2. Come on, Ty. Huh? You want to mess with me? The opportunity? Huh? You want to step to me? The alpha woman? Oh man! Ty Mello with a slap to the face, and now here comes Ty Mello. Charlotte Flair spent too much time talking trash instead of finishing her opponent off. Oh, spear! And Ty Mello just ran right into it. All hail the Queen! Charlotte with the win! And Charlotte with another win. Charlotte Flair with another win as she continues to show that she will not be denied. Ty Mallow put up a decent fight, but Charlotte Flair proved too much. And as you saw there, Charlotte Flair now calls the natural selection Hail the Queen, and that was enough to give her the win over Ty Mallow. Well, coming up next is a rematch that Finn Balor has been patiently waiting for. Finn Balor says he's been patiently waiting for a rematch against Gunther, and he's gonna get it here tonight. Finn Balor and Gunther next. It's a rating in a game. Who cares? I know, exactly. That's what I keep trying to say. Like, if you and I've always said this, if you don't like someone's rating, you can just change it. You do realize you can just change the rating, right? If you can always change the rating to how you want it to look. Like, for example, Roman was given a 99, and I dropped it to about 86. I dropped Roman's overall down to about 86, and Ronda's was about, what, 94, I think? And I dropped hers down to like about 88. So if you don't like their if you don't like their rating, just drop it down. Or increase it if it's someone that you don't, or if it's someone who's too low. Gunther, get it, Gunther. Dun 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 dun. And here comes the ring general, Gunther. The ring general, Gunther! Can we please have Samantha Irvin as the next ring announcer in 2K24? I think she'd be great. I like Mike Rome, but I think she'd also be great. Or how about 2K start bringing back separate commentators and separate ring announcers like in the old SmackDown vs. Raw games? That would be even better. God, I miss those games where you had separate commentators, separate ring announcers, separate everything. Everything was separate, and it felt fresh. But here in the 2K games, nah, it's always Michael Cole and Byron and Corey Graves, even when it doesn't make sense for them to be there. $2K need to bring back the separate commentators and the separate ring announcers, because I tell you, it would be so much fun that way. That's why I turn off the commentary. That's why I turn it off, because it's the same people all the time. I mean, I'd turn it off regardless, but still. Finn Balor, a man who is determined to take down the ring general. Finn Balor has been determined ever since leaving the Judgment Day. Oh my! Whoa! God Almighty! Finn Balor tried to deliver a strong shot early. But Gunther just pushed him away. Gunther just pushed Finn Balor away like it was nothing. I respect Finn Balor's tenacity. I respect Finn's tenacity, but here's the thing. Also, another thing I want to mention, Corey Graves gets mad at Kevin Patrick for fanboying over Becky Lynch, but yet he's one to talk. He's one to talk about fanboying. He friggin' fanboys over his wife. He's the one to talk about fanboying. He fanboys over his wife. So what? He's Irish. So what if Kevin Patrick's Irish? Of course he's gonna like his Irish girl. You expect what? You think he shouldn't? What? He shouldn't cheer for Becky Lynch? He shouldn't love Becky Lynch? That's like me not loving an Australian. Corey Graves is an absolute dickhead. And he's the biggest ass kisser on the commentary desk. He's the biggest fanboy of them all. Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Trish. He's always fanboying over Trish Stratus. Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Trish. Say thank you, Trish. People need to say thank you, Trish. How about no thank you, Trish? How about go away, Trish? How about go away, Trish? How about please retire, Trish? Corey Graves is an absolute idiot. He's the one to talk about fanboying. And he's always hated Michael Cole fanboying over Sasha, so it shouldn't surprise me that he's the biggest hypocrite of them all when it comes to fanboying. And Finn Balor now with a drop kick. The ring general now is in serious trouble. Is now in serious trouble, and Gunther powering at it one. And of course, and also Wade is gonna like people from the UK. Why wouldn't he be? It's Becky Lynch, why wouldn't he like her? And she's Irish. Who cares? God, I can't stand Corey Graves. And now Gunther. And now the ring general now is in control. He's turned this matchup around. The ring general has now turned this battle around. Finn Balor. Oh! And Finn Balor now. And now Finn Balor now. Sling blade! Balor now beginning to build momentum. He's turned this match around. Oh! Balor went for a double axe handle, but the ring general was able to avoid the danger. And now, and now a sleeper hold. Finn Balor's now in trouble. Finn Balor now in trouble. And now Finn Balor, look at Finn. Look at Finn. Finn flipping over. Oh man, trying to get the win. Finn Balor flipping over, forcing Gunther to break the hold. Gunther's down. The 1916. Finn Balor with coup de grace. Finn Balor's going to do it. Finn's going to put away the ring general. Oh, and Gunther kicks out at 2. Oh, how incredibly close. How incredibly heartbreaking that has got to be for Finn Balor. Finn Balor was so close. And now Gunther with the powerbomb to Finn. The powerbomb to Finn. And Finn is still in it. Finn Balor still alive as Gunther is in disbelief. Finn Balor still got some fight left in him. The ring. And Gunther now. You can hear Gunther now starting to get a little bit angry that Finn Balor is not staying down without a fight. Finn Balor not going down without a fight. The ring general now trying to catch his breath, and Finn Balor dives out of the ring. Finn Balor now. You can feel the momentum is starting to swing. You can feel the momentum starting to swing. Now Finn Balor heading up, looking for the coup de grace again, but Gunther knocking Finn off. Gunther knew exactly what Finn was going to do, and he's grounded him once again. Grounding Finn Balor once again. WWE Universe rallying on for Finn, and now Finn Balor rolls up Gunther. Finn Balor with the roll up on Gunther. Hey! And Finn's got the win! Finn put his damn hands on the ropes! Finn Balor with extra leverage. Come on, he put his hands on the rope. Finn Balor getting the upset victory over Gunther, and Gunther is in disbelief. Come on, you can't be blind, Vic. Finn Balor used the damn ropes for leverage. Finn Balor outsmarting the ring general here tonight. And Gunther is clearly pissed. No! He cheated! Down, dun, 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 dun. Catching flies in his mouth, tasting freedom while he does, then crawling back to the top of the stairs, You won't see the sun again for years to come. He's broken out in love. And I won't do like a cat, like a... Why, thank you, but I don't need your welcomes. As far as I'm concerned, you people don't matter to me. I know a lot of you are wondering, why did I do what I did last night to your hero, Cody Rhodes? Why, Bray? Why did you take away Cody's title? Why did you do what you did, man? It's simple. I tried to stop creating a monster. Years ago, I tried to stop creating a monster. And I said anyone but you to that monster. And that monster became Roman Reigns. I tried to stop that monster from becoming the monster that he became. And then, what does that monster do? That monster creates a family, and then his family becomes the monster, and then they all hog championship gold. Roman on top for 3 years as world champion. I tried to stop that. And I'm not going to let another monster spawn. And that monster being Cody Rhodes. You see, Cody, ever since you returned, you've been handed everything out of sympathy because you were not as good as you said you were, man. You wanted to be the top guy in this industry. You wanted to live up to your family name, Dusty Rhodes. Dusty, 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 Dusty. If it wasn't for your papa, I wouldn't be here today, man. He helped me become who I am. But I need to stop you, Cody. I need to stop you from becoming a monster just like Roman Reigns. And more importantly, all these people think you're a hero. An American nightmare hero. A man who fights for justice. No, no, no. I know there is something deep inside of you, Cody. And I'm gonna bring that out. I will expose you as the fraud that you are. You are no American nightmare. You yourself are the nightmare. Anyone but you, Cody. It has to be anyone but you. What on earth was that? Excuse me, Sheeta. Sheeta, you're about to go one-on-one with JC Jane. How are you feeling heading into this match and knowing that Ronda Rousey's now out of your hair? You know, May, it feels good. It feels good to finally have Ronda Rousey out of my hair. But you want to know what else is great? I can finally focus on winning championships. And it starts by taking down JC Jane. Tony, you've got something I would like to have. So whenever you're healthy, whenever you're ready, I want a shot at you and your television title. Yeah. It's not gonna happen, Sheeta. Because JC Jane is gonna beat you and expose you to the world that you're just overhype. Ronda said it best. You're an overhyped Japanese wrestler. You're at least third place compared to Io and Asuka. People don't even think you're even better than them. I don't claim to be better than Io or Asuka. But I know I'm better than you. I'll see you in the ring. You're not better than me. Dun 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 dun. Well, here comes Sheeta. Oh, Sheeta is ready for action here tonight against JC Jane, the rock star of Monday Night Raw. Sheeta had a grueling I Quit match with Ronda Rousey last week on Raw, and it was Sheeta who walked away with quite arguably the biggest win of her career thus far. Well, Sheeta looks to continue that momentum against JC Jane. In your opinion, who has the better ring gear, JC Jane or Gigi Dolan? I personally would say JC Jane. I think she's got better ring gear. That's just my opinion. And also my opinion, I think JC Jane is a better wrestler than Gigi. I like Gigi, but but they really trying to make Gigi Dolan the Shawn Michaels of Toxic Attraction, which in my opinion doesn't work. It's just my opinion, you don't have to agree. I'm better. JC Jane, the cocky, arrogant rock star who thinks she is the future. Well, JC Jane is indeed the future of this women's division. Well, JC Jane got her long-awaited title match against Toni Storm and ultimately came up short. JC Jane says that she says that she and Toni Storm are still not finished. She believes that she still has unfinished business with Toni Storm. And don't get and look, Shida versus Toni Storm, that is definitely a match I would love to see. That, me too, I'm not gonna lie, that would definitely be a great match, but I feel JC Jane is gonna be the woman. She's gonna be the one to take down Toni Storm and end her little title reign. In my opinion, I do believe Gigi is better looking than JC. I think JC's hotter, in my opinion. I think JC's hotter, and I think she's the better wrestler. Now JC Jane now in trouble. Elbows to the back of the head, and now JC Jane rolls up, rolls her up, and a kick out. And is that Charlotte watching this match backstage? Well, clearly Charlotte has some investments. She's clearly interested in this matchup. Charlotte Flair watching this matchup. Oh man. And I like it. Charlotte scouting her division. She does run this division, so she's scouting all the girls and seeing who she considers threats. And now JC Jane. Oh! Shades of Charlotte Flair there. A natural selection to Shida. And a kick out by JC. And a kick out by Shida, excuse me. And now JC looking for the Rockstar kick. Oh, Shida blocks it. And now Shida delivering knees. Oh. And oh, Shida now with those devastating kicks. And oh, German suplex. And a knee right to the ribs. Shida now building momentum. Shida now heading up to the top rope. Oh, elbow drop misses. And now JC Jane rolling up Shida, trying to get the early advantage. Oh, knee and a knee to the head. Now Shida continuing to hammer JC Jane. Continuing to hammer JC Jane, and now clotheslines by Shida. And Shida now in total control right now over JC Jane. And now Shida. Now what does Sheeta have planned here? Oh, JC Jane doesn't want to be there. Oh! Knee right to the face. Devastating knee right to the face. JC Jane may be out. Oh, and JC Jane somehow still got some fight left in her. JC Jane still got some fight left in her. Don't count JC out just yet. Don't count the Rockstar out of this matchup just yet. Oh. And now Sheeta continuing to build momentum. And now JC Jane, there's the kick! And JC Jane with the kick to Sheeta for a huge win! Ah! And Sheeta kicks out! Come on! JC Jane is furious. That kick always puts her opponents away. And Sheeta with the 3 counts. Sheeta with the win. And Sheeta getting the win over a very game JC Jane. JC Jane went toe-to-toe with one of the best one of the best Japanese stars of all time. But I tell you, this performance really should open up the eyes of CM Punk when he announces that fatal 4-way to determine Raquel's next opponent. Good job out there, JC. If you ever need anyone for advice, come to the Alpha Queen. Looks like Charlotte Flair is offering JC Jane maybe some words of advice, maybe. I think JC Jane should definitely take up Charlotte's offer. That could be a huge opportunity for JC Jane. And here come the Hurt Business. And there he is, the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Lashley. Wesley on the after show, he said that he's heartbroken that he's not the Intercontinental Champion anymore, but he says that he will keep grinding to get another chance at the title. MVP and Cedric Alexander are ready for tag team action. They take on Wesley and Sheamus. And the crowd are on their feet for Wesley. I'll tell you one thing, I think it's great that he doesn't have the Intercontinental title anymore. It's a round and waste of a real star like the almighty Bobby Lashley. Look, don't get me wrong, Bobby Lashley is a great athlete and all, but Wesley, he's the future of this business. He's the future of this business. Please, Wesley, Wesley won an incredible ladder match to win that title. He just wasn't ready for Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley was indeed too much, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what night is it? It's fight night! That's right, Renee. Only Michael Cole can do that great. Only Michael Cole does that better. Here comes Sheamus. Ridge Holland and Butch are not here tonight. Sheamus coming out here alone. Well, we saw Sheamus confront Bobby Lashley after Bobby Lashley won the United States title. So Sheamus is making it very clear that he wants the Intercontinental title. Sheamus wants to win the only title that he has never won. And here we go, Cedric Alexander and Wesley. Starting things off here as Wesley delivers a drop kick. You know, MVP earlier tonight was trying to get out of this tag team match. He was trying to sub Bobby Lashley in to take his place in this tag team match, but CM Punk basically threatened him, saying that if MVP backed out of this match, he'd strip Bobby Lashley of the Intercontinental title if he tried to get out of this match. Well, look, MVP's not much of a wrestler anymore. He's a businessman. He's a businessman. He helps groom the future, like Cedric Alexander, like Bobby Lashley and Jade Cargill. He's not an athlete anymore. He's a businessman. Did you call Bobby Lashley the future? Yes, I did. The man's like what, in his mid-40s? And now Sheamus. And now look at Cedric Alexander. And Sheamus basically says, nah, I'm not going to jump off the top rope anymore. And now Wesley now building momentum. Boot to the head by MVP. Give up, kid! You're no match for us! now the Hurt Business in control. Give up, kid. You don't want to mess with the Hurt Business. And now Wesley, and now Cedric Alexander. I'd like to see Sheamus win the Intercontinental title, but it's probably going to be Drew. I mean, Sheamus isn't on Raw, so he really can't win the Intercontinental title. And now MVP, my God! Wesley in big trouble. Come on, fella! Come on, West fella! Sheamus trying to rally Wesley and so are the WWE Universe trying to rally Wesley on here. And now look at the WWE Universe and Sheamus wheeling Wesley on. Wesley trying to fight out of this handicap situation. Cedric Alexander, look at Alexander. And Alexander off the ropes. Oh, frog splash and leg combination. Oh, man. MVP and Cedric Alexander are just decimating Wesley into the cover, and Wesley kicks out. Stay down! Stay down, kid! Oh, Wesley, an MVP tried to take a shot at Sheamus, but Sheamus struck first, and now Wesley! And now Wesley! Around the ropes! Wesley around the ropes! And now look at, look at Bobby Lashley. Wesley was going up for the assembled, and Bobby Lashley distracts Wesley. And there's the tag. Can Wesley make the tag? Can he make the tag to Sheamus? He does! And here comes the Celtic Warrior! And here comes the Celtic Warrior! And now the Celtic Warrior all fired up! And now Sheamus cleaning house! Now Sheamus starting to clean house, and now Alexander. Brainbuster by Alexander. Alexander with a brainbuster to Sheamus to knock off Sheamus, and a kick out. Cedric! Oh, look at MVP. MVP now bravely looking like he wants to end this match. Oh man! Sheamus back to his feet. Oh! The Irish curse backbreaker. The Irish curse backbreaker. And now here comes Cedric Alexander. And now Wesley. And now Wesley with the Pele kick. Wesley with the Pele kick, taking care of Alexander. Oh, playmaker. That was the player boot. And now Sheamus, white noise. Sheamus with white noise to MVP, and Cedric Alexander breaks it up. And Cedric Alexander getting tossed out of the ring. And now Sheamus. Heading up to the top rope. Look at Sheamus. Sheamus heading up to the top rope. Sheamus got something in mind. Oh, man. Oh, man, I knew he was going to do that. Oh, and now Wesley back inside the ring. And now look at this. Oh! Lumbar check to Sheamus. A lumbar check to Sheamus. Wesley now. And now what? Bobby Lashley can only watch on the outside helplessly. Yes, he can. He can only watch on the outside. And now Sheamus now. Now Sheamus focusing on Cedric. Good strategy there. Oh, an MVP. And now MVP reverses the disaster. And Sheamus now clubbing double axe handle. And now into the cover. Oh, and Cedric. And Cedric Alexander now taking out Wesley. And now Sheamus heading up to the top rope once again. And now a double axe handle to MVP and a kick out. This man is really has no interest in doing the bro kick. Now an all-out brawl breaking out. Oh! Bro kick to MVP! And there's the win for Sheamus and Wes. Sheamus and Wesley with the win. Oh, Bobby Lashley does not look too pleased. Wesley not too... Oh, Bobby Lashley not too pleased as Sheamus and Bobby Lashley stare down. Come on, fella. Come on, fella. Come on, fella. Let's go, fella. Not worth my time. And Bobby Lashley Bobby Lashley walking away as he assists MVP and Cedric Alexander. Excuse me, Cody. Excuse me, Cody. I want your thoughts on what Bray Wyatt said earlier tonight to why he did what he did. You know, Bray, he's an interesting character. I'll say that. He's a interesting character to say the least, and more importantly, I just want to make things very clear to him. I'm no monster. I'm not like Roman Reigns. I'm not going to get drunk with power and egotistical like he was. And he says I'm not, and he says that I'm a fraud. The way I am is not who I am. I'm the American Nightmare. This is who I am. The WWE Universe sing my song every week. And yet he thinks I'm a fraud. How many times has he gone through a character change? He went from being a fiend in a mask. He then comes out, you know, begging that he was a changed man. He got owned by LA Knight, who is my opponent tonight. May the best man win. And more importantly, I just want to let Bray Wyatt know that if he dares to stop me from getting my shot at the WWE Championship again, the next time he'll be on the crossroads, and he will be the one that gets shattered. Oh, Cody Rhodes sending an ominous message to Bray Wyatt after Bray Wyatt spoke earlier. We also like to send out our thanks of our 10-year anniversary to the WWE Performance Center, spawning great stars like this young lady right here, Bianca Belair, the absolute future of this women's division. Spawned the likes of girls like Bianca Belair, Io Sky, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Bayley. Even Mary Quinn, Kathy English, and so on and so forth. Many, many superstars. T-R-I-N-I-T-Y. Let's go! Trinity. It's time to feel the glow with the T-R-I-N-I-T-Y. Trinity. Well, Trinity is ready for action here against Bianca Belair. And also, we would also like to send out our send out a happy birthday to Sami Zayn and former WWE star Brock Lesnar, who is happily retired back home in his farm. Even this beautiful woman Trinity came out of the Performance Center. A lot of talent came out from the Performance Center. 10 years, and now this is what you call a classic. This is what you call a dream match. Yes, don't get me wrong. I would have liked to see Naomi and Bianca Belair face each other, but not when Naomi was one half of tag team champions. I felt they could have easily done. I felt like they can do it. They should have done it, but maybe they should have waited until Naomi wasn't the champion anymore. But I don't know why WWE decided to be all like, oh yeah, Trinity and Mercedes, they're our tag team champions. Let's just have them wrestle Bianca and Ronda, and they're going to lose both of those matches. So I can't say I blame them for their reasons for wanting to walk out because of that. It's not because they did. It's not because they. Well, I'm pretty sure Sasha probably didn't want to work with Ronda, considering Ronda took her spot at WrestleMania. But I don't think Trinity had anything against Bianca. Bianca Belair's told us, she's told us her reasons why for going after Trinity. She says that she walked away from her in a potential dream match, and and so many and other things. Once again, like bringing up the time when Trinity walked away from WWE. That's like bringing up her past. It's a good way to get her attention, I guess. It's a good way to get her attention. Talk about someone's past, and now Trinity with the afterglow. Bianca Belair powering out at one. Bianca, you want to talk about how Raquel Rodriguez is the most powerful woman? Well, I think Bianca Belair is pound for pound the roughest, the toughest, the baddest, and the strongest. And now Trinity flips over Bianca, and a kick out at one there by the EST. Vicious right hand. Vicious right hand, and we are now on the road to the Raw exclusive pay-per-view, the final pay-per-view of the year, Armageddon. And let's not forget about NXT, Deadline. That pay-per-view is 2 weeks away. And now Bianca Belair heading up. Oh, man! Bianca with a crossbody to Trinity onto the outside. Bianca Belair is just dominating Trinity right now. Bianca Belair is too busy showing off to the WWE Universe, talking trash to the WWE Universe. Yeah, Bianca Belair is letting them know that their hero Trinity is no match for her. And the head scissors. And Trinity with the head scissors to put away the Bianca, and a kick out. And now Trinity looking for the win. The rear view to the EST to put away Belair. Oh, and Belair gets the shoulders up. Bianca kicks out at 2. She had to put all her weight behind that. I saw that, and KOD to Trinity, and there's the win. Bianca Belair has put away Trinity. And Bianca Belair with the win. And Bianca Belair with the win over Trinity. And Charlotte Flair again. Charlotte on the stage, and she's looking directly at Bianca. What is Charlotte Flair planning? What on earth is Charlotte Flair planning here? First JC Jane and now Bianca. Excuse me, LA Knight. What are your thoughts heading into your match tonight against Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes, the biggest star, the American Nightmare, the biggest star versus the megastar, LA Knight. Yeah, I've got a lot of respect for Cody Rhodes as an in-ring competitor, and he's a hell of an athlete. But this is going to be my shining moment. And this is going to be my biggest win of my career. What are your thoughts on Bray Wyatt now being back on the same show as you the last time you two went at it? I'm not worried about that little idiot Bray Wyatt who wants to play with his puppets. Understand this, I don't play games like Bray Wyatt. I don't play games like Bray Wyatt does and do his little cryptic messages, man. He likes being all cryptic. What's next? Is he going to bring back Uncle Howdy? He's going to bring back Uncle Howdy? Is he going to spawn Brody Lee from the dead and bring back the Wyatt family? It doesn't matter. Bray Wyatt is nothing to me, and I'm not concerned about that little creep. What I'm concerned about is Cody Rhodes and me and him putting on a match of the ages. So the WWE Universe can go home saying, LA Knight defeated Cody Rhodes. Yeah! Now hit my music! LA Knight incredibly confident as he heads into his match with Cody Rhodes. He has every right to be. Cody Rhodes is not exactly focused himself. He's not exactly focused himself, but there's one thing that can be said. That LA Knight is the megastar. Well, LA Knight and Cody Rhodes are about to go at it here tonight here on Raw, and it's next. Not to see the best. Bow down. Dun dun. Wrestling has more than one royal family. Adrenaline in my soul. Every fight I force control. You through it all, they can't come over, see. Crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. On the count of lights go out for more. Whoa! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! The former WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, walking into the ring all serious. Cody Rhodes will receive his rematch. We've just received breaking news. CM Punk has made the first match for Armageddon official. On the press conference, they announced that Cody Rhodes, at Survivor Series, the press conference, that Cody Rhodes will get his rematch for the WWE title as he faces off against the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre might be in for a short title reign if Cody Rhodes has his way. And now Cody Rhodes looking to start things off quickly here on LA Knight. Well, as we mentioned before, Cody is a very determined man right now. He's got Bray Wyatt lurking around, stalking him. He's got Bray Wyatt lurking around and stalking him. We heard Bray Wyatt's message saying that he wants to expose Cody Rhodes as a fraud. He says that he's not an American Nightmare. He says he is a nightmare. And he also doesn't want to create another monster like Roman Reigns. Yeah, well, Cody Rhodes, he is nothing like Roman Reigns at all. He is nothing like Roman Reigns whatsoever. And now LA Knight hammering away on Rhodes. Remember, LA Knight also has his fair share of history with Bray Wyatt. I'm pretty sure LA Knight would want to get some retribution on him. Well, LA Knight claims that he's not really interested. And he says Bray Wyatt is his least concerns. Oh, Cody Rhodes now with a clothesline. And now LA Knight delivering those right hands to Rhodes. And now Rhodes with a Russian leg sweep. Rhodes with a Russian leg sweep to put away Knight and to get back into the winning column. And a kick out at 2. Cody Rhodes feeling like a loser isn't something that Cody is used to, but LA Knight with an uppercut to Rhodes. Rhodes now in trouble, and Rhodes kicks out again. LA Knight, yeah. And now LA Knight. The WWE Universe rallying for LA Knight. This could be a big win for LA Knight here. Oh! Burning Hammer. This could be a big win for LA Knight here. And Cody kicks out again. Cody Rhodes still got some fight left in him. The American Nightmare still holding on. Come on, Cody. Now into the cover again on Cody, and Cody kicking out again. LA Knight. Oh! And now here comes Cody. And now the American Nightmare building momentum. And now Cody Rhodes building momentum. Russian leg sweep. Down goes LA Knight. And Cody Rhodes with a dive to LA Knight to the outside. The crowd not the crowd really cheering for both guys, not really picking a side. The WWE Universe not picking a side in this fight. They are cheering for both fan favorites. And now Cody Rhodes beginning to feel it. Cody Rhodes feeling it. Cody Cutter! Cody Rhodes now on the second rope. Oh, elbow drop by Rhodes. Oh. And now Cody Rhodes. Oh, shades of Randy Orton there with that scoop power slam. To put away Knight. Oh, and LA Knight stays alive. And Cody Rhodes with Crossroads. Cody Rhodes with Crossroads. Oh wait, no, not this again. And hey, Bray Wyatt's back and Sister Abigail. Ding 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 ding. And Bray Wyatt with Sister Abigail to Cody. That means LA Knight wins this match by disqualification. And now Bray Wyatt turning his attention to LA Knight now, and a Sister Abigail to LA Knight. Bray Wyatt laying out both LA Knight and Cody Rhodes. Follow the buzzards. And up. Hello everyone, it's Raw General Manager CM Punk here. CM Punk. I am here to announce the 4 superstars who will be participating in the Fatal 4-Way to determine Raquel's next opponent. I'm here to announce that Saraya, Ty Mello, Bailey, and AJ Lee will all be taking part in this Fatal 4-Way next week. And to spice things up and make it even better, the Fatal 4-Way will be elimination style. Pinfalls, or submission. Oh man, I can't wait for that. The Fatal 4-Way has been now made official. Saraya, Ty Mello, Bailey, and AJ Lee. And also breaking news, breaking news for next week. Oh, here we go. After the whole incident with the Brawling Brutes getting involved with the Hurt Business, Jade Cargill will go one-on-one with Taylor Jones next week on Raw. Oh, I can't wait for that. Taylor Jones and Jade Cargill are gonna have a great one next week. And now it's time for our main event here on Raw. Let's go! Hey! 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 Dun, dun, dun. It's about to go down! Well, at least Ricochet finally explained why he calls himself the highlight of the night now on his promo with Logan Paul, so you can now be quiet about his whole character change and his whole music. But hey, knowing you still wouldn't accept it, so at least they explained it. At least he explained why he calls himself the highlight of the night. And I think it's acceptable. At a time, so say goodbye. What is yours now is mine. And bad dream, broken dreams, I'll make them come true. And his opponent, he is the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre. Look at that man with the WWE title around his waist. Drew McIntyre. Man, does that title look good around Drew McIntyre's waist. I agree, it does look great around him, but honestly, we can't just ignore the facts here that he is only WWE Champion because of Bray Wyatt interfering in the Survivor Series match. Oh, cry me a river, Renee. Just because your husband didn't win the title doesn't mean you have to make excuses. I'm not making excuses, Wade. It's the facts. It's the facts, Wade. I'm not making excuses. And here we go. Well, John Moxley believes that he was... Well, John Moxley... We haven't heard of him at all tonight, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's probably crying or whining somewhere in those little locker rooms that he hides in. Knowing him. Ricochet. We're looking for a big opportunity here against McIntyre. Oh, spine buster, and a beautiful spine buster. Oh, and a kick out by Ricochet. I'll tell you one thing, I know for a fact John Moxley is not going to go away quietly. If I know my man, he's not going to take what happened at Survivor Series lying down, and Drew McIntyre better eventually count his days. Well, Drew McIntyre will defend his title against Cody Rhodes in 4 weeks at the Armageddon pay-per-view, the final pay-per-view of this season. Oh, Ricochet. And now Ricochet. Oh! Ricochet tried to be fancy there. Well, McIntyre tried to avoid. Oh man, and McIntyre avoids again. Ricochet lands on his feet. Ricochet is all about the high flying energy, and Ricochet stuns McIntyre. Oh! Beautiful move. McIntyre's down. Ricochet. Oh! Was looking for the shooting star press. You know it. You know exactly that's what he was thinking. Oh! And now Ricochet off the ropes. And a kick to the head. Oh, beautiful move. Ricochet just building momentum now. Ricochet. Oh, recoil. Stuns. McIntyre. And now Ricochet. The shooting star press to put away McIntyre to pin the WWE Champion, and McIntyre kicks out. McIntyre surviving just barely. Oh man, that would have been a huge win for Ricochet if he knocked off the WWE Champion. And on his first night as champion too, that would have been even more insulting. WWE Universe rallying for Ricochet after that incredible flurry where it looked like Ricochet could have almost knocked off McIntyre. Oh, look at this now. McIntyre with McIntyre now with an armbar. And now Ricochet fighting back again. Pele right to the head. Beautiful Pele to put away McIntyre, and McIntyre kicks out again. And Ricochet's got to wonder what is it going to take to put down McIntyre. And now McIntyre with a clothesline. McIntyre with another clothesline. And a third clothesline. McIntyre with multiple clotheslines. And now McIntyre in the corner. The countdown. Claymore. McIntyre with the win over Ricochet. And the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre standing tall. Drew McIntyre standing tall. But the only question it remains is what's next for Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre may be facing Cody Rhodes in 4 weeks, but Cody's got his hands full with Bray Wyatt. The WWE Champion standing tall. Thank you for joining us, and good night.